Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Yuhanza Othman. I would like to present to you my study under the topic of halal built-in as a regulatory approach to certification of halal cosmetics. The global market for halal cosmetics is projected to expand at a CAGR of 9.6 from 2020 to 2025, resulting in a substantial demand for halal cosmetic products and development. These projections will be stifled if the halal-related issues and cosmetic health risks affecting the cosmetic supply chain is not effectively managed. This study examines the halal building approach as a guiding concept for regulating halal cosmetics in Malaysia. The emphasis on the farm to table in the halal building approach is aligned with the importance of securing the integrity of the halal and safe cosmetic products. To achieve the objective, this conceptual paper evaluates past literature reviews of journal articles, books, and conference papers from online databases like Scopus, Web of Science, ScienceDirect, and Google Scholar. Now we move to the content of this study. It starts with the introduction, and then you move to the discussion, where in the discussion we explain about what is the halal built-in concept in the cosmetic products, and then the proposed conceptual framework. It also contains a discussion regarding the adoption of halal built-in concept in the cosmetic supply chain, and lastly is conclusion. Cosmetic product is considered a fast-moving consumer goods due to being used daily by consumers, thus force numerous cosmetic companies worldwide to compete for market dominance in the cosmetic industry. Cosmetic companies are ambitious to present a diverse range of high-quality products to compete with established products. To reduce competition in the cosmetic companies, some of the companies have adopted halal certification for their product. Adopting halal certification requires the implementation of halal cosmetic in cosmetic production. The implementation of halal requirement is not limited to securing halal certification and stop once the application obtain the halal certification for obtain halal certification for the products. The halal requirement must be built in and continuously complied with into each cosmetic product's life cycle. Halal built-in concept was first used in the Malaysian Standard 2424 Halal Pharmaceutical and was introduced in the discussion of halal pharmaceutical in 2016. This concept of halal built-in was then used by subsequent Malaysian halal standard, including Malaysian Standard 26344D Halal Cosmetic. The halal building concept emphasizes compliance with halal requirements in the entire management and control system. Ignoring the halal requirements along the supply chain may result in health risks and gradually undermine consumer trust in halal certified products. These are the prominent authors regarding halal built-in concepts. Although there are focusing on halal built-in concept, they are actually focused in the concept in pharma industry with almost or little examination in the cosmetic industry. These studies cover on halal built-in but remain limited to a particular halal requirement, particularly on halal cosmetics. Hence, an extensive account of halal built-in concept in the halal cosmetic sector is required. Halal built-in refers to a systematic approach to halal development and integrates halal requirements into the entire management and control system. Systematic approach refers to something that is carried out in a systematic way based on a fixed plan through comprehensive and effective methods. Systematic approach also refers to a technical expertise demonstrating how cosmetic manufacturers can align halal with the rules to achieve the most significant outcomes in developing unique halal products for consumers. The halal built-in concept involves continuous compliance with specific halal requirements for product safety, performance, efficacy, quality, and hygienic condition in production and management. The establishment of internal halal control system for small and micro industries and a halal assurance system for medium and large industries are examples of the systematic approach to ensure the halal built-in concept is integrated into cosmetic production. This study proposed a conceptual framework for the halal built-in concept to regulate the entire cycle of cosmetic production so that the halal status of the cosmetic product will be assured and safe for human consumption. The conceptual framework shows the adoption of halal built-in concept will regulate the selection of raw materials or ingredients. The first phase in the production of cosmetic is the formulation of raw material through the cosmetic manufacturer research and the development. The cosmetic formulation must be aligned with the Control of Drugs and Cosmetic Regulation 1984, the Poison Act, and the Guideline for Control of Cosmetic Products in Malaysia. Before the cosmetic manufacturers can manufacture the cosmetic products, they should notify the products to the National Pharmaceutical Regulatory Agency or MPRA. So after they receive the notification note, they can apply for the halal certification for the cosmetic products. So for halal certification, the first thing is also the formulation of the cosmetic product that must be in line with the Sharia requirement. So they can refer to the MS 2634 in 2019 for the prohibited and also the permitted ingredients to the halal cosmetic products. The halal executive also will help or will assist the cosmetic manufacturer to check, to decide, and to approve the formulation prepared by the research and development before the cosmetic manufacturer can purchase the raw material from the supplier. The next discussion is about the adoption of the halal built-in concept will regulate the production or manufacturing process. Manufacturing process will involve with the compliance of GMP, compliant with the requirement of packaging and labeling, and lastly is the requirements of the advertisements of the cosmetic products to the consumers. In the manufacturing process, the cosmetic manufacturers must comply with the procedures or guidelines under GMP. So the guideline for GMP can be referred to the Annex 1, Part 10 of the Guideline for Cosmetic Good Manufacturing Practices. Apart from the GMP, for halal certification, the cosmetic manufacturers must also comply with all the procedures or all the requirements stipulates in the Malaysian Manual Procedure for Halal Certification 2020, the Malaysian Halal Management System, and also the Malaysian Standard for Halal Cosmetic Product, that is MS 2634. The maintaining of the halal status of cosmetic product will be much more manageable by establishing of the IHSCS, that is Internal Halal Security System for Small and Micro Industries, and the Halal Assurance System or HAS for medium and large industries. So these are the example of the systematic approaches that can ensure the halal built-in concept is integrated into the cosmetic production. Manufacturing process also involved with the packaging of the cosmetic product. The packaging materials for halal cosmetic products must be halal, non-toxin, clean, hygienic, and free from contamination with najis. Packaging is connected to labeling, where in the labeling there will be no misleading information about the particulars mentioned in Annex 1 and Part 7 of CCG. Any misleading details of cosmetic products shall be considered as an offence under the Trade Description Act 2011. The next is about the advertisement of halal cosmetic product. The cosmetic product the advertisement of cosmetic product must be aligned with Sharia law and fatwa. The cosmetic product cannot contain statements that explicitly or implicitly disparage any profession, products, or service. Lastly is distribution, where manufacturers must refer to the Good Distribution Practice 2018 that has been published by MPRA, and also all the relevant Malaysian standards as regard to distribution of the halal cosmetic products. As for the conclusion, this study found that adopting the concept of halal built-in in each cycle of the halal cosmetic supply chain will provide halal assurance, product safety, and quality. Although cosmetic products are initially deemed safe through the notification process, the implementation of halal certification will double-check the product safety and confirm the halal status of the cosmetic products. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.